Favorite shit on the internet now is watching women who used to be married talk about how good they had it.
Oh my God. He was a good man.
I was caught up on money, and he was. Now you out here getting smothered out by the little Hellcat boys.
Yeah, by the kid boys.
Man, the young Hellcat is hitting everybody, mamas and aunties. Y'all gotta understand. When you see a dude with a little purse on his chest to come pick your mom up, she is not going out to eat.
She about to put her mouth in that young man.
Your mama, first of all, your mama taking her Percocets over there to him, and he's selling them.
Absolutely.
And they taking Percs and getting and beating the pussy.
They
might go to Waffle House or something.
They might even be on that powder. Never know.
They over there on everything. Your mom getting loud blow to her face. Your mom might be in the studio.
Your mom getting hit on the blow up mattress.
Nigga, you go to the studio to buy some weed from your mom in that just vibing.
Come on, man. Come on now, dog.
I'm feeling this.
I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, this pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
Hey, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, more importantly, you see the clip. Go on, get this book on Amazon. Y'all want to talk about this, man? Do y'all really want to talk about this? Because the guys are saying, that, I don't know, you ladies, you had a great relationship. Your mamas, babies' mamas. Y'all leaving your men, and then some time pass, and then you're like, oh, woe is me. Alas, who will ever love me? And then it's a guy pulling up, bumping Future, and a Hellcat outside, picking you up. Percocets, rhino pills, and cougar stroking. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, that's wrong. That's not true. But I can't fully say that because it's a lot of, some cougar love going on out here. It's some baby mamas who used to like the drug dealers and scammers of their day 20 years ago. And now, Hellcat boy coming through, knocking the bottom out of it. She got she don't want her no more kids, so she got the IUD thing, and so they going raw. I'm about to die. And I remember working with had a homeboy that I used to work with. He seemed slow. He just always was high and slow, but he used to come here with the wildest stories. And this was 15 to 20 years ago. He came to work. He said, "Man, I feel bad, but it was good." He's like, "What are you talking about?" So I go over to this lady's house, one of these chicks I'm dealing with, and her son is like close to my age, and he's, we around the same age, and he in the house playing, PlayStation. He maddening this time away, and I come in, what's up, dog? Who you playing with? Oh, that's dope. All right, who you with? Then I get he get the from the mama. So I'm gonna holler at you. You know what I'm saying? We probably could have went to school together when we was younger, but now I'm just, you finish the game while I go in here and, knock down the walls of your mama. And I'm like, what? He said, man, I was just trying, man. I feel bad, but I'm not gonna stop. But I feel bad. She, she freaky. She's super thick. He there, and I gotta come out of the room and then see another grown man my age, and I gotta, all right, man, I'm gonna holler at you, man. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? I might play you next time. And then he told a story where, he was playing a guy, and then he's I'm beating you, and then then he about to beat up his mama in the room. And it's like, whoa, time out. No. And then we gotta talk about it. It was for some of you young cats. You're not gonna like this story, but you're not gonna like this story. A friend of mine told me a story of an older woman dating a younger man, and she had that HIV. Spell it out. No E, HIV. And everybody around her family and friends knew she had that HIV. But she wanted her a nice young man. so they could kick it. You know, they smoke, they drink, they supposed to stop, but they can't. And he just knocking the bottom out of, the HIV walls. And then somebody, lady got in an argument with somebody, and it got heated. And the other person said, well, why don't you tell your boyfriend that you got that HIV and y'all been having all this raw sex this whole time and he probably got something now. What? Oh, well, hey, she was evil, right? She didn't care. What? Let's fast forward to some other things, right? I started thinking about it, like, boy, this about to suck. So, you know, somebody I used to date was telling me about, her friends. Friends was married. She married an older man. And, one of them married an older man. Two of them married older men. I think they all married older men, but these are particular stories. One married an older man, and she's from like a foreign country. So, the older man can't keep up. So she would go back home to visit her family, but the whole time she's been visiting her boyfriend. He's how's the family? Family's nice. So is the boyfriend. And then we gotta, we talk about it. And then, there's another one where older man, but the older man still feel like he got it. He still feel like he a player in these streets, right? But he likes to go down and, munch on his wife at night. And his wife's like, oh, he really can't do nothing. He really ain't hitting it like that. He giving me these Geritol thrusts. So she got another man to go in there, raw. And he's shooting up the club like, a 90s drive-by. You know what I'm saying? Like Players Club. If nobody want to die, you need to get the out. He just shooting up the club. Grenade launcher, right? So she going home to her man, like, you hungry, baby? I got something for you to eat. Boy, oh boy. Now, when he was talking about the guys doing the smoking, the drugs, the weed, the drugs and alcohol, your mama chilling, I got to tell y'all, he's got a point. He's got a point. See, what we forgot about is this. They're the bad built mamas. They're the bad, the mamas that are bad. And then they're the mamas that got a lot of kids, but they still look good. So people in her age group really ain't rocking with her. So she out here, with them Hellcat boys. You know what I'm saying? She giving head in the whip without crashing it, right? She's trying to hold on to a guy. So she's trying to suck the soul out of this guy from the passenger side. And then you got these are the same women that are dating married men. See, that's what y'all don't talk about. They out here dating married men, men in relationships, young Hellcat boys, and they giving it out. They getting full stomach and whatever, but thinking of the guy that hey man, I wish I would have stayed with such and such. Do y'all don't realize how many ladies wish they had? I know women who've left a good guy, and then she was just taking street meat for 10 years, 15 years straight, And when I say she, it's not just one she. I'm just saying she. She is in them, let's use our pronouns, right? They were taking street meat for years. Because here's the thing that people forget. A lot of times people want to go out and be seen and enjoy their life, and now that social media made it worse, a lot of y'all don't realize the guys that the good guys that you want and the bad boy that you like having sex with, they're normally in some of the same places, so they seen you, they know what you about, and now it's too late. The guys are getting older. Older guy got an apartment, got a house, and it's just like, he 47, he living it out, he's smashing everything, coming and going, It's like, I ain't got to marry none of y'all. Half of y'all don't want to be married no more. Half of y'all ain't good enough for a relationship, and all of y'all want to have sex. And then she got the young guy just, she hoping to, you know, Larsa this situation up. And it is what it is. But tell me what you think, man. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you.